Success, greatness, being the best at what you do. These aren't meant for the casual, the comfortable, or the weak. They are for those who are ready to pour every ounce of their soul into something. It's for those who understand that obsession isn't just an option, it's a necessity. Most people have a fallback plan, an escape route for when things get tough. They dabble, they try, they test the waters and retreat the moments it gets uncomfortable. But true obsession doesn't allow for a plan B. It burns the boats and cuts away all safety nets. Obsession is all in, all the time. It's a fire that consumes everything in its path. Your excuses, your doubts, your fears, and it's not a gentle, warming fire. It's a blazing inferno that leaves nothing behind out the ashes of who you once were. When you're obsessed, balance doesn't matter to you. Balance is for those who don't truly want it, for those content with mediocrity and being average. But if you aim to be extraordinary, sacrifices must be made. Sleep, social life, comfort, all of it must be abandoned. You have to be willing to endure pain, to keep going even when your body and mind beg you to stop. That's where the real growth happens, where transformation takes place. Obsession doesn't just change your outcomes, it changes you. It turns you into something more, something relentless, something unstoppable. So ask yourself, how badly do you want it? Are you ready to be obsessed? Are you prepared to let that fires consume everything that isn't aligned with your goal? Because if you're not, someone else is. Right now, someone else is out there pushing harder, suffering more, wanting it more, and they're going to take what could have been yours. But if you're willing to let that obsession drive you to the very edge of your limits and beyond, if you're ready to battle yourself every single day, then there's nothing you can achieve, nothing that can stand in your way. Remember, obsession isn't a burden, it's a gift. It's the key that unlocks your true potential, the force that separates the average from the great. So stop dabbling, stop making excuses, stop settling for anything less than your absolute best. Let's talk about the pain, the struggle, and the relentless grind that comes with being obsessed. People will tell you to find balance, to take it easy, to not push too hard. But those people don't understand what it takes to be the best. They are the ones who settle, who accept mediocrity as their sailing. They'll never know that, what it feels like to break truth barriers, to smash the limits they are set for themselves. When you're truly obsessed, pain becomes a part of you. It's your constant companion, a reminder that you're alive, that you're pushing your boundaries. You embrace it because you know that every bit of pain you endure is shaping the person you're destined to become. It's sharpening your mind, toughening your spirit, and forging you into something that cannot be broken. You will lose friends. You will alienate people who don't understand the level of commitment required to chase greatness. You will be called crazy, obsessive, even reckless. Let them talk. Let them laugh. While they live in their comfortable bubbles, you will be out there grinding, sweating, bleeding, becoming something more. Obsession is lonely. It's dark. It's a path most are too afraid to walk, because it demands a level of sacrifices they aren't willing to make. But here's the thing. It's in that darkness, in that loneliness, that you find out who you really are. It's where you discover the depth of your strength, your resilience, your will to keep going even when everything inside you screams to quit. There is no glory in the grind, no applause for the late nights and early mornings, no recognition for the sacrifices you make day after day. But that's not why you do it. You do it because you're driven by something deeper, something more powerful than the need for approval or validation. You do it because you're obsessed with becoming the best version of yourself, with conquering the challenges that stand in your way, with proving to yourself that you have what it takes to go the distance, and when you reach that point, when you've given everything you have and there's nothing left to give, you will realize that you will become something rare, something extraordinary. You've become a person who doesn't just chase dreams, but hunts them down and makes them a reality. So keep going, keep pushing. Let that obsession consume you until there's nothing left of the person you used to be, only the warrior you've become. And when you finally reach the top, when you stand there looking back at all the sacrifices, all the pain, all the struggle, you will know it was all worth it. Because you didn't just achieve your goal, you became the kind of person who can achieve anything. And that's a power no one can take away from you.